Hey yo everyone, this is HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another belated walkthrough episode for the game Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Oh bro, might I have a moment? Oh Lord Rayon, I'm really sorry for my behavior a few days ago. I was so determined to get you back in fighting form, but I couldn't fix anything nutritious enough to help. I can't apologize enough, my lord. Don't let it trouble you. I've never had anyone scold me like that before. It was a new experience for me. I found it most amusing. Is that so? Yes, I'm taking pains to get all the rest you insisted upon, Oboro. Well, that's a load off my mind. I only want you to be healthy, Lord Ryoma. You're my master's older brother, so well-being matters a lot to me. Thank you. But I think you undervalue your critical importance to our army, huh? Prolonged combat makes everyone tense, but you help people get to ready themselves for battle, relaxing them and raising morale. Only someone with genuine compassion for one's allies could do that. Oh, well, I just do it because I want to. Don't deny that it's helpful. I know that it is. You ought to be proud of yourself, Lord Ryoma. Everyone has their part to play. I'm impressed that you found your niche and strive to better yourself as you have. That's very kind, especially from you, Lord Ryoma. It's the least I could do as thanks. Hello, Kaze. You said you wanted to chat, but you never said what about. I wasn't certain. Perhaps our childhood? Do you remember when we first met? I started living at the castle at a very young age. I believe you and your brother visited regularly when you were older. That's true. We may also made many trips to the castle before that, though. We must have met on one of those visits. It really does feel like we've known each other for a long time. Of the three of us, I've always thought you were the most level-headed. I respect that about you. Whereas I've thought you were incredibly talented and someone I could learn from. Thank you, I'm honored to hear that. I have speed and stealth, but I am less certain of myself in direct combat. You, on the other hand, excel in that area. In particular, you're quite good at using an enemy's momentum to your advantage. Kaze, are you sure you should be telling me all this? Even though we are allies, revealing your weakness to anyone is very dangerous. It is definitely something you shouldn't get in the habit of doing. I know, but I also feel that it helps my allies to know these feelings. Why? As we've traveled, I've always had the chance to talk with many different people. I've learned that it's important to trust your allies and cooperate with them. If your friends know that where you are strong and where you are weak, they can help you cover the weaknesses and enhance the strengths. I feel that the most important thing I've learned from all this is fighting. Now I understand what you are saying, Kaze. An army that truly believes and trusts in itself is stronger than any foe that doesn't. I think you've revealed something that I need to work on. Thank you. Of course, Kagero. It'd be nice if we could continue to talk like this from time to time. I'd like that too. I'm glad. Yeah, there's none. I didn't have too many conversations unlocked at this time. Yeah, I was pretty much focused on the February online competition for Pokemon Sun and Moon, where I was just playing Pokemon Sun. And I'm still waiting on the news on when could I get my 2 Mega Stones for participating. Brother, do you have a moment? Hello, Kaze, what is it? For many years now, you have been working tirelessly to avenge our father's death. May I ask you about it? What? Well, of course I understand why you want to kill the man who murdered our father, but you've been consumed by it. I was wondering if there might be more to it. I don't know what you're talking about. Is there something else, something besides avenging father, besides protecting Lord Ryoma? You have so much bloodlust. You don't fight our foes as much as slaughter them. What could cause my brother to be mercilessly cut What could cause my brother to mercilessly cut people down like a man possessed? It's nice of you to be concerned. You're a good brother, Kazi. It does seem like vengeance and Lord Ryomen are all I have. But as you say, there might be something else fueling my anger, as I thought. But it's nothing you need to worry about. Just forget about it. Goodbye. Saizo. Anyway, since this was gonna be a short episode, I thought I might get a chance to show off another Fire Emblem related game. Yeah, let's see. There's gotta be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, to my knowledge, there's like three Fire Emblem games coming out this year. I'm still waiting for Echoes, and there's another one coming out later this year called Fire Emblem Warriors. So, I'm going to display Fire Emblem Heroes.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Where I got full stamina. I mean, this game's all right.
Onward. Yeah.
Story-wise, it's
Onward. Yes. On it. What's up? My turn? Yep. Always glad to help. We will triumph. Let's go. Okay. Always glad to help. Let's go. Attack.
Brave Sword. Yeah, I got time for, well, for one more battle.
Gored by the horns. My turn? On it. Yes. Yep. Onward. Onward. Yeah.
Oops.
What's up? Let's. Let's go. Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still debating on, well, when am I gonna get around to making a project for Fire Emblem Heroes. It's too bad I missed out on the Robin event. Didn't have enough days to level up my units up to 20, somewhere around the 25 range.
My turn? Okay. Attack! Yep.
Well, that's about it for that. Okay, next up is chapter 20 for Dragonfall. After the Rainbow Sage imbues the Yato with additional power, the group makes their way toward the capital of Nor. It won't be easy to reach their destination. Yeah, I won't start the chapter right away, but we'll at least get a preview of it. Kingdom of Nor, Woods of Forlorn. And just like that, we're back in Nor. Amazing. Yeah, did all that stuff with the Rainbow Sage actually happen, or was it a dream? It was no dream, brother. The wisdom he imparted to us was real. I've never been more ready to take on King Garen. Let's not forget his other practical words of advice. Nor's army passed through this area looking for us, so we should head in the opposite direction right away. Right, our best bet is to head northeast. There's a direct route that will take us very close to the royal castle. And remember, we may have evaded their forces for now, but we can't let our guard drop even for a moment. Now entering Fort Dragonfall. That's quite a fort. Are we going through it, Ryoma?
Yes.
It's the fastest way to get to the royal castle. And if we encounter resistance, the enclosed space will actually favor us. We can't be surrounded by a large army in there. Sounds like a solid strategy to me. I'm fascinated by the structure. I can't wait to see what the inside. As am I. The fort itself was built partially from the remains of a dragon. So that's why it's called Fort Dragonfall.
That's right.
Yes, you look upon the carcass of an ancient legendary beast. Its bones and carcass never seem to deteriorate, even in death. Eventually, someone got the idea to incorporate them into this fort. In any case, it appears completely unguarded at the moment. Let's move forward.
Let's go.
You heard him. You would think the Norian army would have left someone behind, right? Yet again, it seems like they just left a major facility abandoned.
Yes.
You're right. I definitely rather have discovered a token of resistance. This doesn't feel right. Whoa, what was that?
Steal yourself.
Oh no, it could have been an earthquake. We should evacuate for the time being. Good idea, let's get to the exit, everyone. What? This is impossible. What is it? Why aren't you moving? The exit was right there, but now it's gone. Maybe it's an illusion. We've seen this kind of thing before. This is no illusion, Corin. Oh no, not again. Well, it sounds like I've lost the element of surprise. Boo-hoo!
Won't stop me.
What are you doing, Iago? Again, we've got you outnumbered. As if I'd grace this battle with my own physical presence. No, there's quite simply no need for me to get my hands dirty. Then what's your plan? Destroy the fort on top of us? You know it's made out of an indestructible dragon, right? Well, of course. Why else do you think I chose this location to corner you? The dragon is even more indestructible than you can imagine. What are you talking about? Everyone, look at the floor. It's covered in some kind of acid. Bingo, Hoshido Prince. Stomach acid to be precise. You're about to be dinner for a dragon that hasn't eaten in a very long time. He's reviving the dragon somehow. Corin, I don't think this is a mere illusion.
Let me explain.
Oh, it's real. Dip your toes in that acid and you'll see just how real. Compliments of King Garen, of course. He's entrusted me with some rather fabulous new powers. I should have known you wouldn't be capable of something like this on your own. Oh, the blue-haired one is being mean to me. No matter, I can ignore a minor affront like that, since you're about to die and all.
I won't allow it.
Dragon or not, these walls can't hold us. Everyone, we just need to break through to the outside. Give me a hand. Yeah. I can't make a dent. Oh, foolish Corin. Did you really expect to be able to break through the rib of an elder dragon? There's one way out here, and I assure you, it isn't pleasant. Also, you'll die. In case that wasn't clear, what do we do? Just sit back and enjoy being digested. It's all you could do. Actually, if you're bored, I suppose I could give you a few new friends to play with. Enjoy! Faceless, watch out, everyone.
Why, yes.
I know, I'm too generous. These lovelies may end up sparing you a wonderfully delicious death by digestion. Either way, I'll be watching from a cozy chair at the palace.
That's it.
Damn you, Iago. Alright, our weapons and magic do nothing against these walls. What can we do? Perhaps if I sing. Oh no, Azura. I don't want you to suffer. But my song may be able to break the curse. It could be our only way out. But last time, I saw what happened. Please, Corin, don't worry about that. Remember what I told you. I may suffer a little bit, but I'll always be fine. I could deal with a little pain if it means saving all of our lives. Very well. There's just one thing. I'll need you and the others to defeat the Faceless before I begin. My song could be disrupted by the sounds they're making. I'm afraid it won't be powerful enough to break Iago's spell until they're gone. You can count on us. Just promise me that you won't do any permanent damage to yourself, okay? Yes, I'll be fine. You could trust me.
I trust you.
Alright. Everyone, forget trying to escape. Focus your attention on the Faceless. Let's take them down. I'll get back to this in another day. Thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.